a lot. As in videos. I mean, I can't even enjoy your damn fucking live stream projects. There's a lot of stuff I can't do right now. This is the most I can do. You think you want me in your streams doing a sound like this? Oh god,
no.
That would be very fun.
Like I said, you do not have to push yourself to do something you don't want to do.
Oh no, I want to do it. That's not.
No.
That's the thing. I want to do all that stuff. I just can't. That's.
No. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. I meant a lot of people say like I can't do it, so I tend to say it like that. But no, I meant like if you're sick, you don't have to do it right now. We could do it later.
Oh, I plan on
There's
it.
No time limit.
No. I wanna like do that stuff, and it's just Mother Nature decided to screw me over in 2026. Cause why the hell not? I can't have good things. You know, I wanted to. I had so many, like, you know how many comic dubs Steph sent me, and I only got one of them, and there's so much more, and I can't even get that done. Again, I should be in the hospital with fucking VR tubes up my throat, but it's 2-packed. Like when I went there, like they were kicking people out, like non-personnel. It's not their fault because there was just so many people getting sick. And they wouldn't have, and there's just no room there. Even though I'm supposed to be technically in the hospital and all that stuff, it was not worth waiting there. I mean, I saw people crying because they couldn't, like, because it was just, the pain was just so unbearable. So,
right.
So it was, you know, I was just talking to people, and you know, it's nothing on the nurses. God bless them, because they tried their best, and everybody knew, like, the nurses were trying their best, but it was just that bad. Also, thank you for the bits, Shaggy. Let me make sure I'm being seen, because I'm recording from the Twitch in my Fizz channel. So one half is my main channel for Twitch, and then the other half is the Fizz side.
Yeah, you're streaming right now, or?
Yeah, we're live. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
This is you're gonna be my assistant, my personal assistant for this one. I can't talk that much. So.
No, it's understandable.
What's up, guys? Hi, Daikon. Hi, Rip and Mia. Forearm Spider. I've never seen you around, so that's new. You must be new. Well, welcome.
Here, let me get off my headset. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, yeah, hello guys. This Wolfku, Fizzarolli, and everyone, all that stuff. So, let me just make sure I'm being seen right, because I can't tell at some points, because this thing's a little bit wonky. Hold on, let me just change this real quick. The thing here. Sorry about that. I gotta change the title. Let me just here and let me.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I gotta just switch my thumbnail real quick, so I know which one I'm doing here. Oh, did I not? I must not have. Damn it. I feel like crap, but you know, I got that new flu that's been spreading around, like the newest one. You can look it up. I'm putting it in the title. It's in the title. That's hard to put. Didn't really know how to put it. I had to look it up. So The symptoms were pretty, you know, pretty screwy because I have asthma, so it's pretty screwy with me. Oh, that's why it wasn't there. That's why it wasn't on the thing. Okay, there we go. That should update. But mainly, it's not my throat, guys. It's not my throat. It's my chest. I can't. It's hard to breathe in my chest. Because of my asthma, the flu is making it hard for me to breathe right. Lots of pressure on my chest, and Mucinex and all that stuff is not helping. If I went to the hospital, they would be able to help me out, but the hospitals are full right now, so I can't get any treatment. Someone's asking, how is your wife doing, Moxie? You there, Mox? He might be busy. We'll come back to that question. But I can't even lie down because it's hard to breathe when I lie down. It's just a lot of pressure on my chest. And then taking deep breaths is really sore. It makes my chest really sore and hard to breathe. So, yeah, I can't really get stuff done. I've been trying, I'm trying to stream and trying to shake it off, but it's not getting better anytime soon by the looks of it. Someone was asking you a question about your wife.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I did answer the question, and then the internet literally turned off right after I did that. So my wife is doing fine. She's a bit, busy.
Moxie's my nurse at the moment.
Yep.
But he's not wearing a nurse's outfit.
I will not be wearing a nurse outfit. I will say this right now. I promised Osmodeus to take care of you.
I'm a wolf, sir. He promised via. Also, TK's in the chat saying Millie says hi. I think he's implying he's sleeping with your wife. You got anything you want to say to that, Mox?
I will fucking throw you if you touch her.
That is his rebuttal. What's up, Rob?
That's my wife, you ass.
So, let's on top of needing surgery for my gums, which you see my goal, right? It's astronomical. I also am very sick with this new flu virus. Honestly, the fact that I'm still alive is a miracle in 2026. I'll be honest with you.
It's a miracle.
And by the way, TK, that video that we were doing when we were comparing mine hit 1 million. Yours was only at 7. Even though, and I'm talking about the one we compared, not the other one that's at 1.5, the one with Lucifer. That's the one we were comparing. Mine hit 1 million. Yours was at 7, so I win. The one with Lucifer. That's the one we were comparing last time. That one was at 700 last time I checked. Mine hit 1 million. I'm not talking about the other one that hit 1.5. That wasn't the one we were comparing. I'm talking about the one with Lucifer. I remember it. You make so many videos you don't remember. I remember it, but I'm taking the W on that. Ugh. I insult you, but I just don't have the strength. I'll let Moxie you do it. He's the one that's talking shit about you anyway.
Fuck you because you're an asshole! You jerk! Don't touch my wife!
There you go. Do I have any family? No, I do not. You know what's depressing me? The last time I went to the hospital, I was drove there by my uncle, and he passed away last month. So, yeah. So no, I have my aunt is a nurse, but was a former nurse, but she's busy with her own thing and taking care of. She got other people she's looking after, but me, I just have my parents to help me out. But not really much they can do other than take me to the hospital. But like going to the hospital is not really plausible because they're full. And we went, and it wasn't just one. It was all the hospitals in my area were full. So I should be in the hospital right now, like But honestly, I would be. I'd probably stream even in the hospital, and you guys would have to hear that stupid, the hospital noise, and the beeping machine, and stuff. I'd still do it. And all that, but yeah. Let's see. I heard about that. Thank you. Well, I when it comes to like dental stuff, I don't know. I just don't think the average person can afford it, Dean. It's a lot. But I looked it up. Like I said, the average price for getting implants is in between 3K and 6K. And I'm going for the higher end because my dentals, they cost about that much. I do think it's a high end, but I'm not a dentist, It's the same thing with hospital prices. I'm not a doctor. I just think they should make our insurance more affordable so we can afford it, Because my gums and my infection can potentially kill me. It's very life-threatening if I don't get them removed and taken out. The infection that I still have right now, which probably isn't helping this flu that I have right now. I have to take that into account. I have a fucking infection, along with my asthma, along with my diabetes and all that stuff, and it's probably not helping in combination with me getting sick with the flu. So I'm dealing with a lot of stuff all at once. And I should have gotten these infected, tooth that are still in me removed a while ago, but they kept giving me the go around. Then I had my uncle's death and then all this other stuff. So a lot was happening all at once. But I have an appointment on the 14th, and it's not a removal one, it's a checkup. So they're not even going to remove my teeth on the 14th for the checkup, See what I mean? I have to keep getting these things scheduled. So my chest and breathing is all screwed up. My gums are all screwed up. My body's all screwed up. So, well, what can you do, right? So I figured I might as well do it myself and try to get the biggest goal I can do. That'll guarantee me this surgery. And it would be my second surgery. I've only had my first surgery was back in 2023 where they took a chunk out of my ass. No shit. Worst pain I've ever went through. And I was introduced to opioids, which was morphine and Narcos. Turned out I was allergic to Narcos. Well, unsupervised, at least. Morphine, that shit's addictive. I'm going to tell you that right now, Mox. If you've ever been through surgery where they have to clean your wound and you're going through blood-curdling pain, morphine is going to feel like heaven to you because it will give you a headache and knock you out all at once. And compared to the burning sensation you get when they're cleaning your flesh, that's just a welcome. Yeah, you know. I can see why people get addicted to them, but I'm not. I should never be on that. If you're not, especially if you're not used to it, don't you?
Yeah, if you have an addictive personality, yeah, that would be very bad.
Well, even if you don't, you can still get addicted. I don't have like that. I was never. That was my first introduction to it. But I can see why people. I can easily see why people get addicted to that stuff. It's a very strong drug, but it's necessary for like recovery. Hello there, Dark Drizzy Raleigh. I'm not in my Fizz outfit because I can't even do my Fizz voice because I'm sick. I'm using my Wolftooth thing. It's very nice to meet you. I'm very sick right now, so I apologize. I'm not in character right now. Thank you, Deacon. I appreciate it. Yeah, has voicing Fizzarolli and being part of this community helped you? Yeah, no, I started the Fizzarolli channel when I was I was telling you about that surgery. I started the channel while that was going on. Like, while I was going in and out of the hospital to help cope with it, I made the Fizzarolli channel just for the hell of it. You know, people loved my Fizz voice, and I was very depressed at the time, so I just like, I might as well just do this. I did not think I was going to come back to the whole has-been Helluva boss thing after 2022? Two-ish? Or was it 2023? Like, mid-2023. But then I started this, and then I look at all these people I've met. So, you know, it was a blessing in disguise, I'd say. But I still hate 2024, and I hate 2025. 2024, I think, it's a toss-up between the two. I hate both years, 2024 and 2025. I did not care for... Well, at least in 2025, I got to meet... Late 2024, I got to meet Steph, and then Avery and all these guys. So there were some good things with it, but as far as health-wise, 2024 was still the worst because of the surgery and stuff, and getting neuropathy issues and all that stuff. But 2025, while I didn't go to the hospital, I had a lot of losses, both mentally and personally. So, the duality of both, I hated both. 2033 was bad, but it was not nearly as bad as 24 and 25. 2022 was actually one of my best years, and I didn't even like 2022, but it's still one of my best years. Most profitable year, most like creative. It was a great year. 2022 and 2021 were, and even 2020. I hated 2020, but I grew like hell in 2020. So. I would say I had 3 good years and then 2.5 shitty crappy years. Hey Animaker, how are you? Hello Nerdy Nura. Again guys, I apologize for not being in character. Again, that's why I brought Moxie for comic relief.
Yep.
Yeah, so for what I lack, he'll compensate with his goofiness. Remember, he's the leader of Team Butt Plug, so, you know, it'll be...
I am not the leader of Team Butt Plug!
Mm-hmm.
I'm not... I'm not...
I meant for me personally, Deacon. I can't speak for everybody else. I can only speak for what this year meant for me personally, and I didn't really care much for it. People I grew up watching passed away. People in my family passed away. People my friends' passed away. It was a very depressing year for me. Last year was very depressing. I'm trying to start a new year off right and have these. Maybe go to college. Maybe, do more projects. I mean, we have so many. Moxie here wanted me to play Outlast 2 with, but I couldn't even do that shit. And I want to. I like shadowing him and. All that stuff. I can't even do that. Like, I want to work, I have so much stuff for you guys. I have, like, so much, Well, I said I want to, Laura. I didn't say I was going. I said I want to. College is expensive. You think dental is bad. College is worse. Yeah. That costs a lot of money, too. No, yeah. But Moxie, Moxie got to be the most popular. I got to meet Alex Brightman, but he got to meet his lover, Chaz, and Chaz recorded him and put him on Twitter.
No. Millie is my lover. Chaz.
No, Millie is not your lover. She's just a girl who's having your babies, but Chaz wants to get you. Now you gotta meet your bachelors. Hey Ashley, you woke up. Oh. Moxie is elected president of Team Butt Plug. Yes, he is. Thank you guys.
No, I'm not.
I miss being a teenager too. I was a teen in those years. Those good times. You're a possum, they're saying. They're calling you a possum, and now they're calling you a
Why the fuck is everybody calling me a possum? Why?
Evidently you're
what did I do?
That's when I graduated. And went to community college. Much more affordable. Yeah, and I'll try fast. I'm trying FAFSA and see. I'm getting some offers and stuff, and school's gonna start pretty soon, so I have to make a decision. But FAFSA doesn't really pay all that much, so I have to take that in consideration and everything. To be honest, I'd probably make more doing my channel than I would FAFSA paying for my actual stuff, but who knows. Could you be an opossum, Moxie? Opossum?
No. A lot of people keep calling me a possum, and I'm like, I'm not a possum.
I didn't feel like being Fizz legendary. Yeah. I'm also on Twitch too, so What last Moxie, what on earth did you see in Chaz? He's terrible behind closed doors. I mean, Xblix.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Well, not that long ago. I mean, you guys aren't that old.
No, I meant when me and Chaz was been a long time ago.
Couldn't have been that long ago. Could only be like maybe 5 years at the most.
Yeah, it was like 8 years.
But you guys
Ish.
were 25 when you guys were established, so you guys were fucking around what? So you two would have been fucking around 17. I guess. Healthcare as well. There's a huge reason to check. Yeah, well, healthcare ain't paying me shit, and at least for my for me. It pays for those who are studying it, though. Noxie, what would happen if you be in a beatbox battle?
You or
You.
someone? Huh?
You beatboxing. Thank you, Poker Joe. Please. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So, I guess, what would you do in a beatbox battle?
I do not know because I never do beatboxing.
I think you could do some beats or something. Jaeger, Fourier. How does he even know how to beatbox? I guess he just answered it. He said he doesn't know. Let's see. What's up here, Crash? She says rapping map. Yeah, they want you to rap. Hey, Flash Studio.
I don't know how to.
Just try something. Just do some beatboxing. Boom, 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 boom. You got rhythm, Moxie. You're a music guy. You should know this stuff.
Man.
Do a Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and I cannot lie. And we know you like your wife's big butt.
You know.
We know who else you like. Her name starts with Loon, ends with
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've got as much rhythm as that chair.
I mean, the chair has rhythm. It can do this. See, now the chair has more rhythm than you.
Did you even... I don't think you got the joke, or did you?
I got it. I was just counteracting it. So, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
I ain't got rhythm.
Haley Smith got more rhythm. She clowned Gucci Mane, for God's sakes. Come on.
I fucking can't. I can't.
Come on, Mox. Just give him a taste of your angelic beats.
Fine. I guess I could do a tiny beatbox. There we go. That's as much as I can.
Well, I meant rap. We want you to rap too.
Rap? I don't know how to rap.
I mean, Moxie, look at your entire life. Rap about your pain. It'd be easy. I mean, your former boyfriend, your dad. If you were in the mob, your mom's gone. There's a lot of pain there, so you can easily make a rap about that.
Or some shit like that.
Moxie, you just gotta think on it.
Uh, all right, now I'm gonna have a shitty rap because I don't know how to rap at all. So, if I had to be completely honest,
I mean,
actually,
you're an
that is
assassin. Like you're an assassin and stuff. You're a mathematician. I'd be like, yeah, check the caliber, measure the math. Every shot planned, every step on the path. I don't need chaos, I don't need luck. Line up the line, then pull the trigger. Good luck, not a lethal. I'm not unique, I'm just unique and refined. Trigger that finger steady on the battlefield. I got the battlefield strategy of I don't know. I can't come up, but I'm too sick. But I'm saying you can just come up with stuff. There's so much.
like
shit
I did
about you
do a rap
to me.
before.
Well, what was it?
It was a person wanted me to do a rap for it was like Moxie versus like Dr. Flug or something.
Oh. You just gotta have bars, and you have bars, Moxie. You killed a family before. You fought
Damn.
the agency. You stood up to your dad. You stood up to Stryker. Hey, Doge. There's so much you can do. I feel like shit, Vanitas. I feel like absolute garbage. How I'm not dead is a miracle. No me to sound pessimistic, but that's just exactly how I feel right now. Samurai Jack. Rebel Ace. There you go. Alright, well, I guess you're just more of a musical theater guy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like musical theater, but I'm just saying, a good rap would be nice. I don't know. I tried, guys. I tried to I would love to see Moxie do hit 'em up diss track on Stryker, or who are you beefing with? You were beefing with Stryker, so I can see you doing hit 'em up.
What about Hamilton?
I'm talking about a diss track, not a musical theater track. Hamilton.
Like Hamilton raps sometimes.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, diss track against Crimson, yeah. Because you can be very creative with it. But you gotta get raw, First off, fudge your bitch and that click your clang. I don't know. I'm trying to think. You used to be my homie, now you act like you don't know me, Moxie. God damn, he's glad you set it off. They used to be hard, but now you just went soft. Heard you was down with the IMP. And I see you with Moxie. I don't know. I'm just taken from the
It's IMP. It's playing the C. You fucking suck. And
and you gotta feel it. You just gotta let it. The thing about you just
and
gotta
you
let
have
it
no
flow.
beat. There you go.
You just gotta let it flow. Some people can words can just form in their head, and you can just let it flow. But I would love
For
to
me,
see
it's
Moxie
like it
finally
takes some
snap
time.
and tell Crimson off through song. I'm sure he's gonna get one. I'm sure he's gonna have his own Fizzarolli moment at some point. I'm sure he'll pop off. So if you want to know who's the king of disses, it's Phantom from Mario Rabbids Battle Kingdom. He sparks of hope. I don't know. I have no idea. I wonder if Moxie can do Kendrick Lamar style if they not like us and turn the Stryker off. Maybe. Maybe hate your moment, maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, you can put the whole A minor thing into him getting into the mafia at a young age. I think that could work.
That could.
Again, just spitballing there. What's up, Calvin? How are you? Good to see you. What else you got? What else you got playing, Mox? Yeah. Aren't you guys like
For real?
weren't you guys playing video games a while back?
Who? Sally? Or are you talking
Oh,
about like
you,
myself?
Steph, all you guys.
Oh yeah, we were playing this game called Headliners. It's kind of hard because sometimes it's laggy, but hey, it's still a good game.
Okay. Am I looking more forward to Hella Shorts? Sure, why not? Yeah. Yeah, they can be fun. They're very hit and miss with me, but I enjoy them for the most part. No, I'm not good, but thanks for asking. And stuff, so.
I gotta think of how I'm going to, how am I gonna get new, oh yeah, I gotta get those comics done. So that's something I gotta do.
Ugh, so many comics that I gotta do. Some involves you. I just haven't gotten around to asking you yet.
Like, you could ask.
I cannot, because when I ask now, I don't have time to edit. You know how many people I'm working with now? Yeah. I'm working with more people now, so I got to talk to more people. Plus, I'm in a lot of projects. You're in some of those projects with me, so you know. I got to juggle. I be forgetting stuff. I talk to at least 10 to 15 people daily. And then I have to work on projects, my own projects. It's a lot, so I be forgetting to contact you sometimes.
Which is understandable.
It's a lot. How you doing? It's why I tell people don't be afraid to message me, because sometimes I'll just flat out forget. Yeah. Yes, I've always had a team working with me. Moxie's on there too, and I talk to a lot of people. You don't get those. Don't just shoot comic dubs out of my ass for out of nothing. I have people working with me. Yeah, and I'm just lucky they're willing to work with me and give you guys the content you need, and then I in turn work on their projects and help them out. So it's just networking. That's all there is, just networking. I have friends, I have acquaintances, I have work buddies, I have stalkers. You guys know who you are. Luckily, none of you are in this chat right now, but they know who they are. But, I have a lot. Sleeping Mox. No, he's fine. Moxie's just... So, what did you say you have planned? You say you got comic dubs and what?
Comic dubs, covers, and I'm possibly going to stream today. I do not know.
Oh. Well, I gotta do it. I've been doing more Adam stuff now, and only because Alex complimented my... I'd like to just point out this. I was just doing this voice when I did it, so I don't know why he said it was good. I was like, I wasn't even... I mean, I exaggerated a little bit, but I don't think this sounds like Adam. But, who was I to judge, But people have been hiring me as Adam, so maybe he was right. It's okay. So I'm like, we can be there. We get like 30K. I mean, we're closer to 25K, but I think 30K will be better. Princess Sprinkles, hello. How you doing? God, I hate that heaviness in my chest.
We'll be all fine. We need to get you soup.
I tried soup. I've been doing the chicken noodle soup stuff, which is delicious, by the way. It's all that pressure on my chest. It's hard to breathe. You know that it's like somebody's. It's like, that sensation where you're really bloated. You feel really bloated. You try to take a deep breath, but you can't get any breath in there because all the heaviness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever did you take a hot shower?
Yeah, I've done all that. It helped a little bit, but once you get out, it's just I called you sprinkles. I'm sorry, twinkle princess. Twinkles. I'm sick. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. I you're all dizzy to me right now. I can't even see straight. You're all kind of just one big fuzz right now. It's like I'm a little bit loopy. Yeah, forgive me on certain things. Have I tried cheese smoothie? I can't afford cheese smoothie, guys. I'm trying to make 30K just to get surgery. Thank you, princess. Appreciate that. I can't even afford half that stuff. Does Moxie know about One Hell of a Time, the Helluva Boss video game? I don't know.
I never heard of that.
No, I've already rested, but I can't lay down. Danger, because that just makes it hard for me to breathe. Unfortunately, laying down it's harder on my chest, so I have to sit up like this. And this is pretty much all I can do. Is just do this, and can't do much of anything else. Did you guys like the comic that we put out, the Fizzarolli baby comic with Cat and Osmodius and Fizz? If you haven't, definitely go check it out. It's a fan game they're making. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot more of that coming in the future once we get all the lines and stuff. Steph got, the problem working with Steph is I motivate her a little too much. So whenever I hang out with her, she gets inspired to make more comics, even though we haven't even gotten, we just got we got like 5, 6, 7 other ones to do. Ugh, excuse me, indigestion. So it's like, I'm happy I inspire her and she's got more ideas and it's fun, but it's like, it's so much stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I do it, Daikon. If you want to do it, just do it, guys. My advice on voice acting, just do it. Don't be afraid. And if you suck at it, just practice. I wasn't, and also if you find a niche or a voice you're good at, improve on it, work on it, that's just how it was with me. I just said fuck it and just did it after years and years and years of not doing it. And that was at the peak. I didn't do it at the peak of YouTube. Imagine how big I would have been had I started doing this stuff at the peak of YouTube. I was too shy. I was just a fan like you guys. So I say, don't let the gravy train pass you by. Jump on it when you can. No, I'm not the better ones. I'm someone who improved over time. I was not good. I was solid in some parts, but I had to work on it, improve on myself. And I just said, fuck it. I didn't care what anybody thinks. I was going to get better. Oh, yes, she does. She also voices those characters, Jet Legendary. Yeah. I think about it. Had I started my channel back then in YouTube's heyday, I'd probably be rich right now, and I wouldn't have to worry about these bullshit, medical costs. I don't know if I'd be a dickhead though. With all, money really does, can change a person. So, though I've never been much of a big spender. I've always spent it on my friends, and I've usually make other people happy. No pushover or anything, like I said, but like I take care of people who's taking care of me basically, and money has always been a means to an end to me. Like as long as I'm paying my bills and all that stuff, and I can like go out and have fun, I really don't care much for money all that much. Yeah, but it's more like it's a necessary thing that I need, like for this stuff, dental stuff and equipment and stuff, and I want to do giveaways and stuff. I want to like give back to you guys. Like if I was rich, I'd be like doing fucking giveaways and shit. I give Moxie 10 grand just to see that fucked up look on his face. That shocked look, expression on his face, for no other reason, just to see that. That's worth 10 grand to me. I want to see Moxie cry in front of me.
Wow! That sounds so fucking wrong.
I know. See, I'm evil with money. See, I'm the type of guy you want to give your money to because I'm going to use it in the most devious way to get over on somebody. I would, Moxie, I would give you $1 million just to make you my servant, and you're going to take that deal because I know you are.
Wow.
Because one, I'm an amazing boss. That's number one, and two, you're a masochist. You can deal with it.
What?
And guess what? He would say thank you because his bank account would be fat. He knows I don't have him work all that much, and he knows this. And two, all I'd be doing is be rating him every now and then. You could, for $1 million, he'd take that in 2 seconds, and he knows he would. And there's not. It would be the best job he's ever had, and I'd be the best boss he'd ever had. But I'm still gonna be a smug asshole about it because I've earned that right. Of course, he'd be taken care of. Think about it, Mox. Free dental health care. You are all you got to do is just get berated by me every now and then, and you're doing that for free right now. So
yeah,
where's the harm?
I'm mostly if I really had to be honest, if I had money, I would try to work upon my voice acting career and stuff like that. And
you see, if I had that $1 million, I would have. There you go.
Yeah, it would have been awesome.
Yeah, voice acting is fun. It's always it's amazing. I love voice acting, and I grew up in the golden era of cartoons. So, free dental, yeah. If I had the money for it, yeah, I'd buy my employees. I want the person working for me to appreciate working for me. So to get that appreciation, I would give them a bunch of perks that they would not get at their other job. That makes them more appreciative and makes them more loyal. You know? So yeah, free dental and healthcare and stuff, and plus I want a small team. I don't want a big team. I always like a small team of no more than 30 people. No more than 30. So I always feel like growth can be very good, but it can also just be a money pit because now you have to like wear so many hats and stuff. Or you'll get less hats when you get bigger, but you're also less involved. But when you're with a small team, you're more involved, and it's just more personable. Like when I'm doing my comic dubs, Steph has said many times she'd like to edit the comic dubs we do. Yes, 30 is small. For like certain project for teams, yeah. That's small. Compared to like 50,000 people that work at Google and all these big businesses, that 30 people is very small. But and I have about that many people I work with, so but they're manageable. What I'm saying, I can talk to Moxie and stuff, but I like to be hands-on with my projects. Like Steph has offered to edit. I was like, no, I gotta edit my own videos. There's just a certain way I like to do things. Oh, thank you, Monica. So, and that's just me, and that's just no other reason that I like doing what I do. Voice acting is fun. I'm already auditioned for the role of. I'd say, guess who we just? I'm gonna show you guys something. Guess who we just added to our group? You guys You guys might have seen this. So Mox, I'm gonna show you this as well. So this is the new VA that I have. I'm just gonna pull up a video of her work. You guys might have seen her videos, but she's going to be in future videos with me. We've talked, and she's a really cool person. Apparently, we've met years ago. It's crazy how people tell me that they met me like 5 years ago and stuff. Like I auditioned for their stuff, and it's funny. But I'm gonna show you a video of them, and just to give you like who will be working with soon. So. Let me just get this up real quick. God, these videos are doing absolutely amazing. Give me 1 second here, if I could. Here we go. Hold on, Mox. Let me just get this up. Let me just so you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
She's interested in doing Luna, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh, are you talking about?
Careful, I was echoing off you a little bit.
Oh, it's because. Wait, are you talking about me?
Yeah.
It's because I had my hand over my speaker. I'm sorry.
Alright, there we go. Let me just stretch a little bit. And then all right, so yeah, this is our newest recruit that we're getting.
You are a pathetic waste of life. No friends. No skills. No bitches. Game over.
Huh? I'm alive. What the hell?
Welcome to Riz Leveling.
Riz leveling? What is this? Some sort of game?
Current Riz level 0, Beta, Cuck, Jerry.
Okay, I get it.
Starting today, you will be able to level up every aspect of your dating life. Looks maxing, gym maxing, and even body count.
I can't tell if this is some sort of dating sim or red pill scam. But if it works, maybe I can use it to become a better hunter.
Please select a route.
A route? Nurse route, healer route, hero route. What is this? Huh? Stepsister route?
Stepsister route selected.
What? I didn't mean to select it!
Ginu!
Jenna?
Oh, thank God you're okay. I was so worried. You're the best stepbrother I could have ever asked for. And I'm gonna do everything I can to make you feel better. And I mean everything.
Oh God, what have I done? For the last time, I'm not hooking up with my sister!
Failure to complete this mission will result in a punishment.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Try to kill me?
Yes.
What? Why is it dark? Why did it get really dark? What the hell? Where am I?
Punishment activated. Survive against the killer centipede.
Okay, maybe I can do this.
For 4 hours.
I'm sorry! Maybe incest isn't that bad! Just make it stop!
Punishment successfully completed.
What the hell is this game?
New mission available. 2 nurses, 1 catheter.
Oh God!
Oh no! Mr. Sung! Quick, get the catheter!
Well, at least it's not my sister.
Ginu! I told you to stop looking at hentai on the family TV. It's Oh, who are you?
Oh, Jinha, it's me.
Ginu? Why do you look hot? I mean, different.
Oh, I just started following Sam Sulik's workout program, so I guess I've gotten a little more ripped.
God, that's hot. I mean, that's so cool, stepbro.
Jinha, we're not step-siblings, we're blood-related.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm adopted. Anyways, are you busy later? Like, do you want to Netflix and chill? I mean, watch movies together? In my bed?
You know, I wish I could, but I actually have to prepare for another dungeon raid.
Oh, okay. Well, if you change your mind, I'll be stuck in the dryer. I mean, drying my wet clothes. Because they're wet.
Alright.
Do you want to
What?
What?
Yeah, actually, this is who you're working
Whoa,
with.
this upgrade system has everything.
Are you-
They even have an upgrade
happy?
section for dick size. Not like I
You're
need that or anything.
Joking.
No.
Dick size upgraded to 12 inches.
Nice.
Oh, dear.
Wait, what's voice appeal?
Voice appeal upgraded.
What the hell is
This
this supposed
supposed to... Whoa. I sound sexy as fuck. Yada yada. Now bend over. I could tell people to do anything with a voice like this. But how is this supposed to help me raid dungeons?
It'll help you to raid my dungeon, stepbro.
Yeah, system, you could put my voice back to normal now.
So, Jenna, have you been watching any new shows lately?
You know, I just started Game of Thrones. I really like the Lannister love story.
What about your love story, Jenna?
Oh, God.
Any guys you have your eyes on?
Well, there is one guy.
So, what
I
did you
am
call
so
me here
confused.
for?
It's about your sister.
Oh God.
She's really hot.
All right, I'm leaving.
Wait! I just want to know if she's single.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
She's your sister. Well, you guys don't talk?
Honestly, I try to avoid her as much as possible nowadays.
Well, do you think she would be interested?
Are you related to us?
No.
Yeah, I don't think she would be interested.
What if I just so happen to transfer a large sum of money directly into your bank account?
Are you trying to buy my sister off me? What kind of brother do you think I am?
$10 million.
Welcome to the family.
So, Jenna, how are things going with that boy you were talking about?
Well,
No, stop. We're related. Stop!
hey, Ginu, I had a nightmare.
Yeah, me too.
I'm scared to sleep alone. Can I sleep with you tonight?
No.
Not too well.
Well, have you tried being a little more direct?
This running date was a great idea, Ginu. But you know, there's other ways to get me hot and sweaty.
This isn't a date, Jenna. It's just a regular stroll through the park.
Hey, how about we race? If I win, we finish this workout back in my room. And if you win, Ginu? Son of a bitch. I'm starting to think he just doesn't have feelings for me.
Oh, please. You're the most popular girl in school, Jenna. Everyone has feelings for you. The only person who wouldn't would be like a sibling or something. But it's not like you're trying to hook up with your brother, right, Jenna?
Right, Moxie? Right,
Jenna?
Moxie? Moxie?
The fuck you mean, right, Moxie? For fucking what?
The guy you've been talking about is your brother! I know, it's wrong. But one day he just started looking...
99 and 100. Jesus! Oh, Jenna, you're still here? You haven't been here the entire time, have you? Look, I appreciate you taking the time to check in on me, but... Jenna?
What?
You okay?
Oh, sorry. I was just distracted by your hot, sweaty, muscular body and how it would feel so good on top of school! Distracted by school.
Okay. How is school going anyways?
Good. I'm actually right in the middle of a sex ed class, and I was wondering if you could help me with the project?
Ah, man, I wish I could, but I actually have another dungeon raid.
That's okay. At this point, I have plenty of mental notes.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Oh, God. So this is your...
I'm really enjoying our date, Ginu.
This isn't a date, Jenna. It's just a family dinner.
You know, when I said I wanted your meat for dinner, I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, well, KFC was the only place that was open, so...
It's so good, Ginu. You're the best stepbrother I could have ever asked for.
Again, we're not step-siblings. We're blood-related.
I don't know. Dad left a long time ago, and we have different colored hair.
We're not f***ing, Jenna.
Fine.
You should just stop trying. Literally nothing will convince me to hook up with my own sister.
New mission alert.
Oh, God.
Mission title, Sister Leveling, Sweet Home, Alabama.
Reject.
This mission
No
cannot be
fucking
rejected.
Like
way.
hell it can't.
Who are you talking to?
Shut it, Jenna.
Yes, Daddy.
Failure to complete this mission will result in your immediate death.
This is your future, Moxie.
That is not my future.
No one hears about this.
No one will hear except the neighbors.
God, I hope you're adopted.
Funny you should say that.
Fucking mean funny. I should. What?
Finally, the final boss. Jenna?
Hey there, stepbro.
This can't be!
I think you already know what your final mission is.
No, please!
Final mission, the Forbidden Dungeon Raid.
Oh God, not again!
Come slay these cheeks like a goddamn demon slayer. What are you screaming about?
Huh? What happened?
Well, you signed up for the Little Fairy Dungeon Raid, slipped on an ice cube at the entrance, and had to be airlifted to the hospital.
Really?
Well, you are the world's weakest hunter.
Oh, right. Hey, Jenna, we've never hooked up, right?
Ew, no! We're related, Ginu. That's gross.
Oh, thank God. It was all a dream. A horrible, horrible dream.
Now take off those pants so I can inspect that 12-inch of yours.
Yep. we welcome you to the team.
Dear God.
Yep.
What the... okay.
Yep, and she's gonna be our Luna. Or that's the idea, at least. So, good luck, Moxie. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm. But yes, the VA for Regina is going. We've been in talks, and she is more than happy to join our little team, and we welcome her. She's a fantastic VA, and we welcome her. And that was your introduction to her.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. I know, it's gonna be great. Right? Are you happy, Mox?
About what?
I don't know. We got more talent. We brought in more talent to the group.
I guess that's good.
You know. And hey, Hex Doodles. And it's not like Luna's related to you, so it's like, you know, you gotta worry about it. I mean, if you want, I can have Steph synthesize you a sister and and have her voice her, and I guess, you know. It turns out you had a secret sister you didn't know about, and
no,
you know,
we are not doing.
I don't know. Don't tip me, Moxie. I could do it. You know, and
no,
and it fits
no,
in the
you can't.
and honestly, it fits in Helluva Boss's category anyway. So
that's not how that can't work like that. It's a hellhound and an imp. That can't work.
No, I said I could have Steph make a character that's an imp. That's your sister. It turns out to be your sister. So
you bet the fuck not.
That's fine.
Also, don't I already have a sister?
I don't know. Do you?
Esme?
I'm not familiar. Have they mentioned her?
My dad?
Yeah, but have
don't
they ever
you?
mentioned...
Okay.
I can't remember if they mentioned her or not.
Calamity. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I'm sorry, Mox. I haven't really been in the VCs all that much. Yeah, I've been fucking sick, so I'm familiar who Calamity is. I just didn't know what she was voicing or anything.
No, she just were like.
Oh. Imagine
like,
donating $100 to see Moxie's sister right now. How about you just donate to help me not die? I would appreciate that more.
Why the fuck do you want to see my... Okay, you guys are freaks!
Imagine Moxie with tits. That's his sister, guys. Moxie with boobs that's his sister. And then him in that wedding dress, you know? My friend Hexdoodles is an artist.
No.
If they really wanted to, they can make like a comic of you if they really wanted to. Plus, there has been fans and stuff. They made comics for us in the past. So.
Why? Just why my sister? Just why a sister?
And then I could just ask Stellar, which is her name. Stellar to just voice the sister, and you saw how good she was as Ginu's sister. Dude, the thing, and she loves Helluva Boss and has been, so imagine what she would do voicing a sister of yours. And I think she's seen your Moxie. She likes your Moxie. She's seen your Moxie voice, if I remember correctly. So I can make a storyline between Millie, Moxie's sister, and him. Oh, the drama. Thank you, Poco Joe. Appreciate it.
I think the medicine is making you very fucking loopy or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, relax, buddy. Well, I don't have any medicine on me right now. I got an infection. I got asthma. I have the flu. I'm loopy. And I ain't really got much else left. You're all I have. Mocking you is the only therapy I get, so... How about,
wow.
Help with the goal then. You entice them to help out then.
How the hell do I do that? I
don't know. You're my assistant. Assist me.
With why? How do I help donate to his cause of not dying in a crucial, critical, horrible death.
Yeah. You're so nice, Moxie.
I thank you.
Guys, the world's greatest assistant. No, I don't have medicine. Well, I have Mucinex, but that hasn't been helping out. And I have tea that has not been helping out. I had chicken noodle soup, which was soothing for a while, but not really helping. It's going. I would say be careful, because I got it right after I went to go see Avatar. Like, not too long after I got to go see Avatar is when the flu started really hitting me. I was already getting like sick, but that was a separate thing. I got the flu on top of already being sick.
If I had to be 100% with you, when I think I told 3 people about the comic that I'm supposedly going to do.
Was it the dark one you showed me?
No,
you
not that
me,
one.
You showed me.
No.
Yes, I did. Videos.
Hell no.
Yes, I did. And it fucking sucks.
No, not the comic that you're talking about. I mean the comic that you want me to do.
Oh, right. Please.
Not that fucking weird ass that comic could go and burn.
Please. So Hex Students is saying if you guys donate to me, she will draw a picture of Moxie's sister. So Hex is helping me out. She says if you guys donate, she'll draw a picture of Moxie's sister, and we'll probably show it on channel and on Twitter and stuff like that. SFW obviously, of course. Make her attracted to Moxie.
Wait, hold up.
Make her like what you saw in Sister Leveling. Make her attracted to Moxie.
This is gonna make me like actually.
And then you know what you do? We should add some dialogue to it, and then Moxie will have to voice it. And then I'll get Stellar, who does the sister you just saw, voice it as well.
Over my dead body.
If I get, hey, it's for a good cause. All right, you said you're being my assistant. You said you would help me out, and this is helping me out. So, are you going back on your word, Moxie?
So, incest? Why?
You said you would help me out. This is a way of helping me out. It's funny. That's number one.
With incest.
Yes, it's funny. You're in Helluva Boss. You guys make these jokes all the time. The Helluva short was literally about a guy trying to blow his son. So I don't want to hear it.
It's not like I said I wanted to do. Like what the? God.
Moxie, you're used to being cucked. It's okay. You're a good friend. Come here, give me a hug. Bring it in. Give me a hug. You're a good friend. Give me a hug. Come on, buddy.
Dear God, dear.
I love you, buddy. You're a good guy.
You're sick. You're sick. Don't get me sick.
I am sick, and I don't think can imps get sick. I don't know. Let's donate for a good cause of Alabama Dream. Moxie.
No.
Now, as far as that comic goes, like, I don't know if she does an FCW. I've only really seen her in that and Dragon Ball stuff, so I don't even know if she'll do Luna for that specific comic, Mox. I need to ask her. If not, I'll have to find someone else for that. You know. Yeah, I got to be very specific because you have your safe for work VAs and you have your not safe for work VAs, and I got to make sure which is which. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. But yeah, this is our goal, guys. It's not a horrible start, you know. 270. But it's a start. I'm trying to at least get it to 1,000 by the end of the month, and you know. I would stream more. I can't. And then this is the problem with being sick. I can't do shit. All the more reason I'm trying to incentivize you. Also, what if we like draw Moxie in a tutu? You guys have seen me in a tutu. What if Moxie wears a tutu?
What about you wear a tutu and I?
We've been there, done that. That's played out. I think it's better with you now. It's new. See you later, Lady Laura.
Are you trying to make me suffer? Is this why?
I'm trying to raise and get as much funds as possible and giving the people what they want. And what the people want is to see you in a tutu and to see your sister get drawn.
I'm...
I want to entertain. No, imagine Moxie in a Sailor Moon outfit. That's even better. Sailor Moxie.
Just why me? Why it had to be me?
Also, what's going on with your project? You know, what's going on with that?
About my projects?
Yeah, like quite a few stuff you were doing there for a while there, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah,
so basically, huh?
No, go ahead. My bad.
So basically, the projects I was doing, which was redubs, that is on hold for a minute. And reason was I got copyright striked. So.
Really? I thought this was okay, because I dubbed some stuff myself, and they're usually okay with it. Have you fought it?
No, I didn't. Because I was like, I'm not trying to deal with that.
I would say you should, because they're usually okay with it. Like, they usually just give you a claim, but they never usually strike you. It's not like you were making money off of it or anything, so it's like, they're usually okay with it.
Funny enough... Oh, sorry.
No, I was just reading what Hex was saying. She said, I did draw Moxie in a dress a few years ago in the Troop Seeker episodes. Oh. That's cool. As you were saying, Moxie, go ahead.
So, here's the thing, okay? When I got done with the Truth Seekers episode for that redub, and no joke, after the next day, I got copyright striked. And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, because it took me so long to get that shit done.
I would say next time just talk to, you talk to the VAs and stuff, like maybe just talk to them, and they can hit Vizzy to make sure your stuff doesn't get hit. I mean, Chaz literally posted you on Twitter. I don't think it'll be a bad idea if you get to meet them and tell them about that, because it's probably just a bot hitting it, you know. Because again, I do that. Now, the most you should get is like a claim, because they really don't mind. From what I know, because I was in the same MCN that Steph was in, and they're usually okay with that stuff.
Are you sure? Because they're on Prime now, so.
Well, again, Prime. They're not a part of Prime though. You're doing Helluva Boss. Helluva Boss is not on Prime. They're not owned by them.
True. Like Hazbin Hotel is, but
not Helluva Boss. So no, that they have no bearings on that. The AA12 has and again, they're usually okay with it. Again, go see mine. I get claims, but I don't get strikes. Though to be fair, I am still technically with Screenwave a little bit, so they still help me out. So I guess, you know. I'll tell you this though. If I was still with them, they would not have claimed my channels at all. But because I'm not with them, they only give me a claim. But when I was with them, none of those stuff would have gotten hit because I was I was under their umbrella with them. So, yeah.
Yeah, for me it was like
And I would just say, Mox, just focus on your comic dubs, man. And again, you have a bunch of friends that are willing to help you out. Like, you got me if you want a Fizz, or an Adam, or a Serpentious. You got Steph. Just don't be afraid to ask, and just put the work out. I tell guys, just you guys put in the work, and you'll get so much stuff. Like, look at what my Moxie video did years ago. I did 1.something million, right? And imagine what you can do. Maybe you should dub that. You should redub that, actually. Mildred, you and Mildred could do it, and then I had one of my friends play like the Lady Imp. She wasn't a voice actor, she was a streamer, but she's like, hey, I'll do it, and that's just the thing. If you got friends, just ask them to do it, and they'll do it.
Which one?
Pick whatever you're interested in. Again, it like you never really know what video's gonna blow up. That's why you cast a wide net. You really never know what video is gonna blow up. So you just gotta do which ones you like, honestly. Just do whatever you like, and you know. And I said, if you have a thing you want me part of, just ask me. I'll just let you know straight up if I can do it or not. I'm very busy, but I don't want, but that shouldn't discourage you from asking me, because I'll always do a project I'm interested in. If I'm interested in it, I'm gonna do it. You know, that's just my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, don't be afraid. Again, it's just with me, I have so many projects I'm a part of, you know, and just doing them all, and you see me getting sick is not. It's really not helping me.
I get that.
Again, so much work I want to do, and then I'm seeing other VAs getting hit with strikes for nothing. I think yours was false because I've seen other people getting hit for nothing. That's why I say you should fight it. You really should fight it, because they're not known for striking. It's very rare that Vivzy Pop, especially for Helluva stuff, strikes when it's just, you know, there's so much fan content on there. As long as you're like, you know, plus it's in their best interest to just make the money off of you instead. But then again, you're not monetized, are you?
No.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
I'm not. The funny thing is, right? I have the subscribers for it, but
not the watch time.
Yeah, the watch hours, no.
So I suggest you do longer comic dubs for 8 minutes, and it'll like. If just one comic dub that's like 8 minutes does, let's say 5K, you would have met your watch time probably easily.
Like my watch time is at 482.
Yeah, you just need a good comic dub. So what we'll do, how about this? We'll find, and again, I'm already in good with the artist, so anyone I do is fine. I would say just we'll just find a comic and we'll talk to the. Oh, sorry.
No, that's good.
So one of my VAs hit me up with their lines.
Like, I thought the thing that Steph was doing like a couple of months ago. I know she is. They need new people for certain stuff, so.
Yeah. And she's making my life a living hell. With all the damn comics she's making up, because you guys got her that drawing tablet, you know.
True. I will say this right now. The comic dubs for like Moxie and all that stuff is kind of hard to find, because you kind of see that some of them are NSFW.
A lot of them are.
A lot of them are NSFW, which.
Or again, I tell you this: make your own stories. Like, just draw and like look what I'm doing with Distant Memories. Like, you can just make your own stories. Like, I think I have to do that. I have to take a break, you know, too, because I'm like what I'm doing. I'm doing shorts with Distant Memories. I'm making memes out of it, and we can do that too because I have ideas. But again, I have all these ideas and I just can't execute all of them. Like, I'm trying to, because then people ask, where's the main story? Then you got the shorts, and then you got this, and I'm trying to satiate all things. But I got my comic dubs. I have this. I have that. I would say just like, why don't you make you like a short Moxie story and just have us voice in it, you know? People love an ASMR kind of listener X story, like it's, or have you as Moxie and then X the listener. Females would love to romance Moxie, so be a romance option. So write a story where let's say you and Millie broke up or something and now you're looking for a new partner, and you know, guys too. Moxie's bi. So, just write a Moxie ex-listener. Would you guys be interested in that? Like, seeing like a Moxie ex-listener story where Moxie here is romancing you? You know, I've done that. I mean, I've done lots of projects like that. Hey, Ghost Girl.
Like, I talked to a friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
No joke. And I told them about the comics and stuff that I tried, you know, was trying to think of doing. And they were like, you know, hearing that your Moxie is good, and if you do a Moxie comic, I would definitely buy that. And I was like,
yeah.
Problem is, for you, in that like comic dub that you or the comic that you want me to do is understandable because of one thing. I wouldn't be as scared because that's with friends.
Right. And like I
But
said, again, that's a big project, so it's not.
yeah, that's a big project.
Like when it comes
so,
to like that, I have to make sure everybody's on deck and we're all on point there. I'm not just gonna like throw it together. When I do my comedy deals, we have to understand my process. I have to make sure everybody is on board. How many paid panels are we doing? Because you have your life, people have their own stuff they're doing, so there's also that, and I need to really make sure that we're all on the same page here, because we're not, it's not gonna work out so well. So my process is very particular.
It's true.
These in here. I just got one of my lines from my Boma. Alright. I work with Masako, so I gotta get. So right now, one of the comics I'm working on, because I want longer comics. I'm kind of tired of the short form. So there's this comic called "What If Krillin Became a Saiyan?" Right? It's a really long. It has volumes, right? So it's really long, and there's so many characters in Dragon Ball. It's just like there's so many characters in Helluva Boss. I have to make sure I get the right characters for it, and I have to make sure every VA that I'm working with is on point. For this right now, just for like 10 pages right now, that's 6 to 7 VAs already. I have Masako on it, I have a Boma VA, I have a Roshi VA, which is my friend Koi. I have, myself as Goku. I have like lots of VAs on there. But I have to make sure everybody's on point, when they can get their deadlines in, what's their free time, what's their scheduling, me being healthy, which I'm not. So much going on there, and this is gonna stretch for like there's like 80 pages in one volume. We're just on 10. Like it's a lot. It's a lot, and that's the same technically with the comic we were discussing. There's a lot of, they're working on volume 3 right now, as you know. So,
I don't. Can I be completely honest? So I didn't necessarily read it. I only saw like the
I would suggest you read it, but I'm probably gonna like I'm how we're gonna do it, because I already have I got their permission years ago, like a couple years ago, like 2 years ago, so they're okay with it. But one, we have to do parts obviously for safe for work, that's for YouTube, and then parts that are going to be for Patreon only. And that's just kind of how my format goes. So we take some parts, one parts will be for YouTube, other parts will be strictly for Patreon. And that's just how the format is, and we're just gonna go about it chunk by chunk. Because doing it all in one go is a lot, even for me. And I get so many comics, I kind of get lost in the shuffle, and I'll put those comics and like those ideas on the shelf for months and months because I'm working on other things. So no, what we do is, like, when I'm focused on a project, I'm gonna make sure we can get that part done, and then and if it's going well, we'll do more.
Because because there is definitely a lot of stuff I'm trying to do, and
yeah, that's also a factor too. You got other stuff you have to do, so I have to make sure it's playing into your schedule.
True. Like, here's the thing. I am, like, how should I explain? I'm busy, but not busy at the same time. Like there's covers and there's like comics and stuff like that, but once I get done with one, I chill out and rest.
Right. Which I recommend you guys do. As much as I'm a stickler on myself, and I take my own advice, but I do rest. I'm just a workaholic. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm a workaholic when it comes to my stuff.
Yeah, I tend to work too, but when
it's my job. Again, YouTube's my job, so I have to. So it's like, it's not. Bills don't give a fuck about me being sick. They do not care. Bills don't care about my health. So I have to make sure I make enough so I can pay my bills and stuff and pay my, it's just a lot I gotta do, and it just is what it is. I need to get more sponsors. Like I want to do more sponsorships, and unironically, Screenway's been helping with that. But I've been sending all these supposed sponsorships to the wrong thing, so I'll have to be careful with that. But I need more. Like that's the best part about. That's the real moneymaker is your sponsorships on YouTube, and I really need to get more of those. So here's hoping, but we'll be working on a video, guys, for my awareness for the goal soon, for both my main channel and the Fizz channel. So I'll be doing that as well.
Oof. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find the comic. I know I have to do that.
Make sure it's one you enjoy too. Like I think people like don't just be wanting to do a comic. Do a comic that you genuinely enjoy, because the more you enjoy it, the more you're gonna want to get it done. Like don't just like there were times where I just did comics for the sake of it, and it just wasn't fun. And I have artists come up to me wanting me to dub their stuff, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's nothing to do with them. It's just the way it was, and so I say, please, just if you're gonna do a comic dub, make sure you're really you like it and you want to do it.
Like, it's not even because of like, if there was more, right? If there was more comics for Moxie that was a little bit more, like, kind of appropriate.
Moxie,
I would have
being a make, he's incorporated. He's always incorporated as a side character in some of these stuff too. The one I really liked, and it's one of my most viewed, was when, and the artist unfortunately never finished it, but it was Moxie getting kidnapped by, I believe, Chaz. We didn't know it was Chaz at the time, but it was Chaz, and it got lots of views, and it's like one of my most viewed videos. But unfortunately, the artist just did not finish it. They loved it, but they didn't finish it. We only got like 2 or 3 videos out of it. Damn shame. It was a nice comic, and I liked it. Hey, Bridge, I got a joke about VTubers. Some of them don't work. Most of them are only... Yeah, that's because it's life. The internet's made life a lot easier and convenient. But I also like the artwork. I have to make sure you like the artwork too, because you want... Like, I don't just dub every comic. I have to look at artwork that I genuinely like, and it's genuinely fun. Like this one right here by Hella Scarred. Problem is, this has like multiple pages. Well, actually, it's arc 8 of page 1 of 7. So it's like, geez, there's so much arcs here. Artwork is solid, but I'm not dubbing all that shit. Artists love when you dub their stuff too. They love seeing their creations come to life. So most artists 9 times out of 10 will say yes, but again, there's just too much at times. So, and just look at Moxie stuff. You saw the stuff I dubbed with Moxie. Some were great, some were, what the hell? That artist just didn't like Millie, and then that one's just not gonna see the light of day. No. It's a good artwork, but it's in FW, so I can't. Yeah, it can't be. You can't see all that. That's just.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with Moxie. He's kind of like that character that people would goon over and stuff.
Oh, then people are not ready to hear what the fuck I had to do for that one thing for Steph.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
What was it? What?
The one thing that I know people might either flip over is the remember the voice swap?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I literally, no joke, it made me laugh to do those lines. And I'm not gonna spoil it because
they were funny. Those were funny. Yeah.
It was really funny,
yeah,
but
that was funny.
doing it in a seductive tone is funny.
Yeah. What voice did you swap again? Was that Blitz? if I remember correctly.
No. It was the voice swap we did was like, I don't know whether I can see that on here or if it's
Oh,
like,
okay.
is it private?
Well, no. If it's private, don't say anything then. If it's private.
I'll tell you when.
Yeah,
Roth.
well, I'm about to end this stream anyway because I my chest is getting a little too much. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, no, I'm gonna end the stream, guys, because my chest is really starting to bother me. So, plus me and Mox can talk for a bit. So, thank you so much again. I'm just letting you know the situation. This is what I have right now. I don't know when I'm gonna get better. Hope I can kick this stuff, or maybe I'll end up back in the hospital. I don't know. If I don't see improvement tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go back to the hospital and see what I can do there. So, thank you so much. I love you guys. I think Dark Flash wants you in their game or something, so you can talk to them at some point or something. But thank you guys. And we'll see you later.